Welcome back to Creative Connor. Today's video is showing you how to put together the spine part of your memory album for the Crafters Companion Craft Club. Go check out the unboxing where I showed you what's included, and I will have that linked in the iCards above on the right hand side, so go check that out. So the first things first, you would need to grab the template that was included in the kit. And this will be step one, and I am using some of that cardstock also that was included. This is a very sturdy cardstock, and I want to make sure that this memory album is very sturdy and well put together. So what you want to do, you want to put your template on top of your cardstock. And to keep it from moving, you can use some washi tape or whatever tape you have. I'm going to use some washi tape that I have on my desk just to keep it in place. I don't want it to shift while I'm tracing it. And that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to trace around your template, and I'm just going to add that to the corner while I trace, because I need to trace the whole perimeter. And I'm just using a mechanical pencil. The reason why I'm using a mechanical pencil because it can fit in between the lines of the template. Okay, so I'm going to trace that. And I'm going to show you the tracing of the template as well as putting together the spine tabs for your pages. And I'm going to trace in between the lines. And I will tell you the reason why I have the washi tape on this template, because it can get confusing. So I needed something to help me out. Okay, so once you have that traced, now you are ready to cut it out, and you're just going to cut around where I traced it. So let me remove my washi tape. I am done with that. Okay, I'm going to take my scissors and just cut around it. Okay, so now that is cut out, you are ready to get your scoreboard, and you're going to score the lines. So let me grab my scoreboard. Okay, so here's my scoreboard, and I'm going to take one of my little scoring little tools, and I'm going to score in between, or score on the lines. And you want to make sure you score that real good. This is a more thicker cardstock. You want to score it real good. So I'm going over it more than once. scored, you are ready to fold on those lines. Okay, so once you have traced your template, you traced it, you cut it out, and you use your scoreboard, or you can use a ruler to score on the lines. And I've done that already. I use my scoreboard and I scored on the lines. And the reason why I put the washi and put glue, wrote glue on the washi tape, that just lets me know where I need to put the adhesive. And as you can see, I didn't put the X's because I didn't need them, because I just wrote glue, and that lets me know where I need to put the glue. Okay, so we are through with the template. We did all the steps for that. So now we are ready to fold on the score lines. And the easier way to do that, the narrow lines, you want to fold them outward. So you have a narrow line here. Let me get my little pointer. So you have a narrow line here, there, 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 and there. So you want to fold those outward. So I'm going to do that now. Fold all the narrow lines. Fold them out. And this is how it's looking. You see there the little narrow lines. Hopefully you can see that. Narrow, narrow, and I am folding them out. And you can go back with your bone folder and crease it better. And I am going to do that. Okay, so let me get my bone folder and make sure I crease those, because I want them nice and crisp on the edges. So once you have your narrow lines scored on the lines and folded using your bone folder. Okay, now the wider ones, as you can see, the wider score lines, you want to fold those inward. So for example, like these two, the one I got the glue, and these two here, you want to fold it on the end, glue that line in, glue that line, you want to fold it in, glue that line, you want to fold it in. So let me do that. And I'm going to score it as I'm folding it. So you want to do those. And that just helps you as a guide to know what lines to fold in and what lines to fold out. Because you don't necessarily need the X's. I'm not sure what that's for, so that's why I didn't draw them on there. But so that's why I just wrote glue. Okay, so once you have those in, you are ready to glue. So what I'm going to be doing, I am gluing on the outside. So I know that the wider lines is where the glue is going, so I'm going to glue one side of the line, of the wider line, and I'm going to fold that in, and I'll do that for all of them. So if you want to, instead of writing the glue on this side, you can write it on that side. I guess it's just up to you what side you will be folding. Is it the inside or the outside? Whatever side you're using, as far as, is it the side that you traced your lines, or is it the side that's not traced? So let me go ahead and put glue on the sides that need it. Glue, and it's just up to you. You can add sticky strip, something that's going to hold for a long time. And you can see it coming together right here. Pages go. Okay, yeah, so just make sure, and then you can just take your bone folder and crease those edges some more if you want to make sure they are nice and sharp. And that's it. So this is how it should come out. So you have your front cover. So this would be your front cover. So you got you can put a page on this side. You can put a page on that side, and you can put 2 pages here. So it's basically 12 pages or 12 inserts. So you can put 2 here. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So you will have 12 pages in your memory album. So once again, this is how it should look once you trace the template, cut it out, score it, and add your glue, and it should form to look like this. So this is your spine. This is your spine for your pages. So stay tuned for the next step. The next step will I be creating the pages to go into the spine area. So stay tuned for that.